Hi. Welcome back to another FINEFit 5 Interval Nitro Exercises. And this is, of course, Pole DeeVine, Pole for Arts. So, before I begin showing you what these 5 are, remember this is a stopwatch timed program, which means the first exercise is going to be 30 seconds long, the next a minute, then 30, then minute, then 30 with equal rest in between. And of course, down below in the description is better detail of what I'm talking about. Now, before we begin, make sure you are warmed up. So we want the legs warmed up, we want hips warmed up, shoulders, especially your joints, and of course, never forget the wrists. Now, let's find out what this week's 5 exercises are. All right, exercise number 1 is going to be choppers with high knees. Now I'm talking really high knees up to your ears, high knees. So what we're really going for is getting that core to crunch, that final piece that is so important when you're doing choppers and shoulder mounts and handsprings. So we are training that. So what I want it to look like is get into chopper position. You're gonna have your knees apart and you're gonna bring them up as high as you can and really tuck into a tight ball. So looks like this. And come down. So I'm trying to get it up as high as possible, but still maintaining my upper body up here. It is not going here. We're keeping the body upright, which will really help activate this. As soon as you bring that back here, you are no longer engaging and getting the tight ball that is so important. So keep that in mind. So you're gonna do 15 seconds on one side and 15 on the other. Exercise number 2 is going to be, what do we call this again? We call this again side step squats, which we've done in the past. So side step squats, you come to the side and you squat, and then other side. Now if this is too easy for you, then hop. And remember, this is for a minute long, and if you're doing it with somebody, I find it becomes quite the little challenge, quite the little competition going on with who can do this without dying. All right, exercise number 3 is going to be the fan kick circles. So you're getting into position like you would a chopper. The inside leg is going to swing away from the pole, then come around with the other leg trailing behind, and we want the legs beautiful and straight with the feet pointed. So here and come around. And then keep going. All right. After 15 seconds, switch to the other side, switch the hands, and go the other direction. All right. Exercise number 4. Of course, on the floor, and this is what she's gonna be. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna pike it up, and then we're going to chopper it, and we're going to do a second chopper. Then back to pike, bring it down. Come up, chopper it, let your hips come almost down, and bring it back up again, and down. So this part, when you come partial, and then pull it back up again, try not to use your hands on the pole, but activate your core, or activate your core as long as possible before you have to start using the pole to assist you. All right? Okay, our final exercise is going to be to jump into a seat on the pole. This one is a lot of fun. So, facing the pole, you're gonna jump, hook legs on, into a sit. Come down, jump, other side. Now remember, when you hook on, you're doing a twist with the hips that is going to help you stay on the pole. So twist, twist. Because if you twist the hips, it gives you more skin in the game instead of a straight on hook. So up, hook, and twist it like this. So now I have all this skin, all of this helping keep me on the pole. And that is this week's 5 Interval Nitro Exercises.